Hello guys, it is DLCF and welcome back to a new Minecraft building tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make a PokeCenter, and yeah, it's livable as well, so let me quickly go inside to show it you. Over here it looks like a normal PokeCenter with like a desk and a bookcase, and you also have these like carpets which you always see in a PokeCenter, but it's also livable. If you go upstairs you can see that there's a enchanting table, fully functional with the maximum amount of bookcases. Also a anvil, chests, storages, furnaces, more storage, crafting table, beds, and also a place for armor stands. And as you can see, there's still a lot of space left for other stuff, like for example even more chests, even more chests, even more. Now as you can see, there's a lot of it. Also those over here will open because above it there are stairs instead of normal blocks. So yeah, they're all functional. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we're going to get started by getting ourselves some blocks. And the blocks that we'll be needing are going to be cyan stained clay, normal clay, light blue stained glass, birchwood planks, as well as acacia wood stairs, acacia wood planks, and acacia wood slabs. And we'll also be needing some quartz stairs and quartz blocks. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place a block of cyan stained clay. Then we also place one 4 blocks away from it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so that there's 3 blocks of space between it. Then we make it go out a little bit on the back, and then we place 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 blocks next to that. Alright, so then what we do is we go ahead and let me check. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and make sure there's a corner over here. On the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then on the back you want to go all the way back. Alright, so this is the base of the house. Then what we're going to do is we're going to be extending the front over here 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Was this one, 1, 2, 3. Was this one, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So those are now extended. Also will be extending this one, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Alright. So that's done. What you want to do is quickly go ahead and place a cyan stained block over there as well. And oh whoops, one over there as well. And the other ones are going to be one level higher, so like this. And then all you need to do is like follow this, yeah, this line of blocks over here. So it means like this, just so that you build above the other ones. Alright, so this is how it will look so far. Looks a bit difficult, but yeah, that doesn't matter too much. Okay, so then we get ourselves the clay and we place it in the gap over here, as well as in the gap over here. And then we also, yeah, place the walls over here, so that means we have to place them between the cyan stained clay blocks. Good. Lol. Okay. Right, and also on the full back. And also on the other side, and also at the front. So there we go, those are the walls, now done. Then we go ahead and get ourselves some acacia wood planks. Or by the way, first let's quickly place a row of acacia wood planks like this. And then we get ourselves the acacia wood stairs, and we place it like this. No, wait a second. This also needs to be going that way, so that means... There we go. Alright. Just make sure that you have these corners perfect like that. Then also, of course, fill up the gap a little bit with some planks. Then it's time to get ourselves some quartz blocks over here. We place them on the corners of the acacia wood planks, and then we extend them 3 times up. 1, 2, 2 by the way, I'm sorry. It's 3 times in total. 1, 2. On top of it, a quartz stair facing to the inside over here. Then we actually need some slabs as well. So to do that, what we quickly need to do is lay ground over here so we can get rid of the birch wood planks. So the birch wood planks are going to be placed over here, like that. And yeah, basically on the inside over here. So everything you see on this part is going to be acacia wood planks. So I'm going to skip that and I will see you guys in a second. Alright, and there we go. As you can see, the ground is now fully done with birch wood planks. So now we can get rid of it. And what you want back for it is a quartz slab. So we can continue this part over here. So what you now want to do is place the slab upside down next to the stairs. As well as on the other side. Then another slab above that. Like so. And then above that 3 blocks of quartz. Like this. Alright, then we also place a slab in the middle over here. So we're now going to make that Pokeball icon. To do that we need to place 2 stairs next to that. Like so. Also a block of quartz on top of this. And also some stairs over there and over there. With a upside down quartz slab in the middle. So as you can see, this is like the Pokeball. As close as I could come because it's quite hard to make. Then what we do is we place clay in the corner like this. That's what you want to get. Also in the other corners. Alright, so those are the corners. You also want to place them in the middle on the sides. So that means over here is the first block, then 2, 3, 4 and 5. And on a 4 and 5 you want to have those blocks. So like that. Also on the other side. And then for the back it's basically like 2 blocks between each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, quickly make sure it's right. So there we go. That's how it will look. Alright. So that's now done as well. So let's go ahead and get ourselves... Oh no, by the way, before I forget, you also want to have 2 over here. 2 over there. Then you want to connect these with some light blue stained glass. Yeah, which you basically want to place between them. In order to connect them. There we go. And we also want to place those lamps over here. So over there, all the way to the top. Over here, all the way to the top. And then also 2 blocks over there. There we go. Okay, so we can also get rid of the light blue stained glass. And therefore we can get ourselves an iron door. Which we'll of course place over here because that's the door opening. Then we can replace the iron door with a stone pressure plate. Which you place in front of it. And in order to make it a bit more natural, like you now have a door and then a random pressure plate which looks a bit ugly. You can place a few more, so that it looks a bit like like a path, which is quite cool, like that. So it's a bit more like less like an actual pressure plate, but more like a path decoration. And of course, also we want to have one over here. Therefore, we can get ourselves the wooden pressure plate, so that you don't see that much of it. I mean, this is the closest you can probably come. So there we go. That's now done as well. So let's now go back up over here. And finish the roof a little bit so we can start on the interior. What you want to do over here is get yourself some how do we call it again? Acacia wood planks, and place them between the between the clay over here as well. Then also over here a row, and then another row like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place some stairs here and there, and you want to have the first one. Wait a second, over here, the first one, and then the second one over here, like that. Oh no, wait a second, I'm sorry. Okay, first what we need to do is we want to get ourselves a block of quartz, and then make a full row of it, above the walls and the glass. Like this. Then what we want to do is we want to get ourselves this block replaced with some stairs. As well as the other one. Then we also place some stairs over here and over there. And in the middle some acacia wood planks. Alright. So when that's done, what you want to do is go ahead and place some stairs like this. No, wait a second. I'm not doing it. No, wait. Wait a second with the stairs. You want to place some block of quartz over here as well, like that. So that's above the yeah, stuff over here. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. 7 times. Yeah, like this. No wait, I already get it. You also want to have one over there. So in total it's 7 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you also want to do it for the back, so it's basically above the cyan stained clay. Like this. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks long. So now we can get rid of the layer inside of it. Because this is where you can of course later on store all of your chests and stuff. If you want. And there we go. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to place some acacia wood stairs over here. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this. Also on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Also, yeah, over here next to the stairs you want to get some acacia wood planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there as well. So yeah, this is how it looks so far. Also on the back, by the way. Just connected to each other. Then the second row over here is going to exist out of acacia wood slabs. Like that. There we go. And then, yeah, the other part of the roof. So basically, this whole thing will be filled up with some normal acacia wood planks. Alright, there we go. And as you can see, this kind of makes a round corner to the roof, which you also have on the PokeCenter itself in the game. It was a bit hard to make, so yeah, this is the closest I could get. So the outside is now done, I believe. Yeah, it is. So let's go ahead and focus on the inside now. We of course need some new blocks for that. And let me quickly check which ones are. So let's first clear the inventory, so everything's empty. Then we want to go ahead and get ourselves some red stained clay. As well as some orange stained clay. As well as some normal clay. Also we need some, where are they? Oak wood planks. Red carpet. Also a cyan carpet and a yellow carpet. And also some bookshelves. And some paintings. Actually one painting. No, this item frame. This is the painting. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves the walls done, which are orange and red. And therefore what you want to do is like go on the inner edge of this thing over here and then make a full layer of red stained clay. Which looks like this when you're done. Then we also need a red one over here and over here. Over here and over here. Yeah, basically in the corners, but not in the corner block itself, but more like the ones next to it, like that. You can also fill it up if you want, it's not necessary. But yeah, that's a bit easier to see how it works. Then you also want to have two, yeah, over here, so that means 2 blocks of space between each one. Also here 2 blocks of space, and then the middle is 3 blocks of space, like that. Then the red blocks over here, we want to make it go all the way to the top. See, it doesn't matter if you also do the middle one, like a corner block, because in the end you won't see it anyway. So there we go, that's how it looks so far. And then the rest of the walls are going to be orange stained clay. And then you will yeah, see how the walls look in the end, which is quite cool. Alright, and there we go. So those are the inner walls. Let's also make a roof, and therefore we actually need the birch wood planks. So let me quickly get rid of the oak wood planks. But first of course need to use them. So over here is like the pressure plate Then you go 2 blocks above it, so 1, 2, and then you place your block over there. And then you want to turn that into a 3x3 square with a hole in it, like that. Then you can replace the oak wood for the birch wood planks. And on the top of this wall over here, you just want to lay a layer of planks. You do of course need to make the staircase as well, which will come in a second. There we go. Then we go to the corner over here, and then we get rid of this block. Then also 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks in total. So this is how it will look from the top. Then we get ourselves, where are they? Some birchwood stairs. We place them in a staircase formation like that. And if it's right, it will come just 1 block away from the wall, like that. And you can also walk it, as you can see. There we go. Then next to the stairs, you want to like fill this up with some clay, and then you want to extend the clay 1 layer like this. And then also over here you want to make a nice edge of red sand clay. You can also use carpets, but I think that looks a bit ugly compared to the to the clay. There we go. It's not yeah, I would recommend it. Let's just do that. Alright, there we go. So then from this red stripe to that one, you want to make a desk which goes like this and then connect to each other. And then red carpets, that's basically where like the surface stands, or you want to call that. And then a carpet, yeah, somewhere behind it. You can do it in the middle. Let's choose it. Yeah, this one looks pretty nice. And over here I would say let's place a big bookshelf to fill it up a little bit for decoration. Also to decorate a little bit, we're going to get some carpets in the front, which you also see on the PokeCenters themselves in game. So there we go. That's how it looks so far. So then we can clear up the inventory again and get ourselves some sea lanterns, because it's quite dark in here, as you might already have discovered. And then on the line of this red clay over here, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and get rid of the 4th block. Also on this line, 1, 2, 3, 4. And get rid of that. And then you want to get some sea lanterns in them. And there we go. That's how it looks. Fancy. So now for the living part, it's actually up to you what you want to do. I mean, you could, yeah, there's quite a lot of space. If you like the one I showed you in the beginning of the tutorial, then I would say go ahead and stay following me. If you want to decorate it yourself, then I would say go ahead. That's the end of the tutorial. So yeah, what you want to do in order to get the same design as me is get a bookshelf. And don't throw it away. There we go. Alright, also, where are they? Some acacia wood planks. Some block of quartz. Enchanting table, of course, as well. Where is a bed as well. Where's the enchanting table? There we go. Enchanting table, anvil, crafting table, furnace, and chest. Those are the blocks that you'll be needing. Then let's get started with the enchanting table, because that's like the important part. You want to place them next to the sea lanterns over here, the bookshelves. And then you want to turn them into a 5x5 square, like this. And then in order to get a fully working maximum level enchanting room, you of course need another layer, like that. Now to make it look a bit more fancy, because this is like pretty random, I've actually like separated this huge room into 3 rooms. You have the one over here, then this one, and then this one. And in order to separate it, I made like some walls on top of the enchanting table, like this. Also over there. And then layer above it is just like over here, the acacia wood planks. Now it's a bit more like 3 separated rooms. You have this one over here, then you have this room, and this room. Now not literally separated, because you can still walk through it like one room, but it's more like a bit in domains, which is nice. Yeah, nice. So over here I will place an anvil. You could also place like, for example, 3 anvils, why not? Then I usually use this space above here for the chests. Like you can place them on top of the glass. You can still open it because above it is stairs, which don't affect the chests. There we go. Also place them over here. And as you can see, that leaves us with a lot of chests, which is nice. If you're like doing this in survival, you need a lot of storage. You can also still place them in the corners everywhere. Then I have my crafting table over here. And something else. Oh yeah, the ender chest next to it. And then beneath it the beds. This is like for 2 persons. You can also, if you're like with 4 people, you can place 4 beds. You can even place 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't really matter how many beds you exactly need, because there's a lot of space for it. Then you could place the furnaces between the chests, so there's also a lot of furnaces so that you can cook the same, like more stuff at a time. Which is also very useful. You can also like make a wall of anvils. That looks quite epic, by the way. Pretty cool. Also some useful things to have is of course the armor stand. Maybe some decorations, but it doesn't matter too much. I leave that totally up to you. I have my armor stand over there. And yeah, that's basically it, I think. Is there anything else which you really need in survival? Oh yeah, that's also maybe a bit useful. A cauldron and a brewing stand. You can make a small kitchen for yourself if you want. For example, like this. Very small kitchen with some brewing stands on top of it. There we go. And then you can, for example, replace the one in the middle with a cauldron, so there's place for water as well. Oh, wait, I didn't get the water. There we go. Looking very fancy, and it's also extremely useful, all of this stuff and space. So there we go, guys. That's the tutorial on the PokeCenter house. I hope you guys liked it. It was quite hard design, so yeah, I mean, to make it small as possible, it was hard to make. So yeah, we'll see you guys in another video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a like, of course. Also, if you have any other ideas or suggestions I should build, make sure to let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.